Hello, 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 Plank Talk Challengers. Deeva Pilates Wellness in the house today. And I do believe this is day number 58 for me. Um, if I'm not mistaken, today is day number 58. So this is part 3 of the one breath, one move, one muscle at a time. So today we're going to talk about the one muscle. And the one muscle that you definitely should start with is right up here in your head, and that's your brain. Because see, once you put it in your mind that you're going to commit to something, then the rest of your body is going to follow. So one muscle, what I'm really talking about is that, and also the fact that in any type of fitness routine, you always want to have some type of resistance training, something where you can build muscle and strength, because that's what you need, especially when you're older. If you're a woman going through menopause, you lose a lot of your muscle tone during the process if you're not working out to maintain it. And the one thing we definitely need to have is strength training so that we can keep our muscle tone. A lot of women, when they go into menopause, their bodies shift, where the shape that they had once is, they lose it. And one of the reasons why is mainly, the shifting hormones. And then you get the layer of fat around your waist, and you may lose the roundness in your hips because of the hormones shifting. But that doesn't mean it has to stay that way. You can get your shape back. And that's where the muscle strengthening workouts come in. And they work together with the flexibility training. So what happens is you start exercising those muscles again, and the muscle tone will start to come back. You get the roundness back in your hips, and it'll come on. You lose the fat around your waist. Of course, that comes from, keeping up with the cardio and the flexibility training. So that means planking is definitely a good way to build muscle strength. It's a head to toe muscle building workout, because you're building up your shoulders, your arms, your stomach, your glutes, and your legs, everything. So you don't lose your muscle tone if you keep it up. When I went into menopause, I gained about 20 pounds, I would say in about 3 months. And I saw those things start to happen to me with my body shape. And I got a little discouraged behind it, but when I spoke to my doctor, she was like, whatever you do not stop working out. So I am lucky and glad that I listened, because she knew what I didn't know, was that the body would realign itself, and that the shape that I always knew would come back to the way it was. Maybe not as small, but it would come back. When you see a lot of middle-aged women walking around with that extra amount around their middle, a lot of times, I'm not going to say all the time, but a lot of times it's because when they saw what was happening with their shapes, they were discouraged and they didn't continue or start a workout program. But if you're in menopause and you have never worked out, now would be the time to definitely give yourself that gift and start an exercise program that includes some type of deep focused breathing, definitely some type of movement, mind, body, Pilates, yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, any of those will work, and definitely strength training. Lifting weights, you can start with light weights or body exercises like planking. That's why this is so perfect for something like that, because it really does help. So that's what I wanted to talk about for the muscle. One breath, one move, one muscle at a time. So that's it. You get your breathing together, you get your movement, and your strength training. And it all starts right here in your head. Okay? Set a goal, make the commitment, and stick to it. That's my message for today. Deeva Pilates and Wellness, signing out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.